Misaki, a 29-year-old stay-at-home mom who works part-time as a registered dietitian at a general hospital. And my family is just the three of us. Me, my 5-year-old son Riki, and my husband Takaya. I have a busy but fulfilling life balancing work, raising my child, and doing housework. But my husband doesn't take care of us or worry when we're sick. And he doesn't care about housework either, which really bothers me. Takaya doesn't even bother to check on Riki when he has a fever. He's too busy with his phone. He never leaves work early or calls to check in. Worse, he hides in the bedroom, afraid of catching the cold himself. Riki's fever still hasn't gone down. He rarely gets sick, so he's kind of freaking out.
What? He's not better yet? I don't want to catch it, so can you bring my food to the bedroom?
Come on, he's having a nightmare and feels really lonely. Can you at least check on him for a bit?
Why should I? If I catch his cold, who's gonna deal with it?
Just for a little while. Let him see your face.
No way. If I get sick and can't work, we're in trouble. Just bring the food to my room, all right?
Stop thinking only about yourself. I work too, you know. In the end, I took care of Riki night and day until his cold got better. Riki was super grateful, but Takaya didn't even say thank you when I took care of him while he was sick. Whenever Takaya catches a cold, he makes a huge fuss over a slight fever. Even with just a runny nose and a low-grade fever, he always makes a big deal, shows me the thermometer, and then hides in the bedroom. It'd be fine if he just stayed in bed, but he keeps texting me asking for things.
I'm sweating. Could you change my sheets and bring me fresh underwear? Hey, I'm thirsty. Can you grab me a muscat-flavored jelly drink?
And he makes these requests even in the middle of the night. Takaya is the breadwinner, so I put up with his demands and took care of him. Just when Riki got better and was happily going to daycare, now it was my turn to catch a cold. Nights were tough with my temperature rising, making it hard to sleep. I felt bad for Riki, but I just whipped up a simple meal for Riki and went to bed to rest.
Hey, what's wrong? Are you sick or something? Man, you better take good care of yourself.
Look who's talking. Who was sick in bed the other day? I'm too exhausted to keep standing. Can you handle your own dinner?
What? Just whip something up quick, will ya? Dad, I can take a bath and brush my teeth by myself, you know. But making dinner is Mom's job, all right? Taking away Mom's job would be a pity, right?
All right, I get it. I'll make it. I'll do it for Riki. Just don't want to argue in front of Riki.
I'm craving fried chicken, so get on it.
Frying something now is out of the question.
What are you talking about? Just get me what I want. And don't forget to make your homemade potato salad.
Okay, will do. I didn't want Riki to see Takaya and me arguing, so I reluctantly brought out the pot to boil potatoes and the pan for fried chicken and prepared his dinner. My cold lingered and I had to take time off work.
Mom, I brought you a change of clothes, and here's a towel for wiping down.
Aw, thank you, Riki. You're such a sweet boy. But you better head back to your room so you don't catch my cold.
Okay. How long are you going to stay in bed? Can't you at least make dinner from scratch today? We're living off delivery every day, you know. Don't slack off.
I can't help it. Even sitting up is tough with how I'm feeling.
I don't care. Stop being selfish. I want homemade. I married a dietitian like you to be my personal chef, you know.
I just really can't, all right? Once I feel a bit better, I'll make something you like. Just bear with it today.
Don't be ridiculous. I've been putting up with this forever. Fine, forget it. I'm out of here. I'll grab something good to eat outside. I'm so disappointed in you. You're a failure as a wife.
I'd been doing my best until now. How could he talk to me like that? Did I do something wrong? Come to think of it, Takaya has never even said thank you. I can't deal with it anymore if he keeps treating me this way. I've been putting up with it for Riki's sake, but I feel like I'm at the end of my rope. The word divorce has been stuck in my head and won't leave. 2 weeks after my tears ran dry, Takaya came back. But even then, he often left the house. About a month after Takaya returned, he always seemed lethargic, lost his appetite, and hardly drank anymore. Eventually, Takaya fell ill, and now he's demanding care as usual.
Ugh, my whole body's aching.
Not a big deal, right?
What's with that tone? I'm freaking sick.
Remember what you said when I was sick in bed?
What? Like I'd remember that.
You said I wasn't taking care of myself well, and your poor health is all because of your lack of self-care.
That's not true. I take good care of myself.
And you also told me not to be lazy. So, don't be lazy and go to work tomorrow.
What the heck? No way I can work. How could you say that?
You know what? You even said I was a failure as a wife. I'm telling you, you're the one failing as a husband.
Shut up. I'm the one bringing home the bacon around here. Just be quiet and bring me my dinner.
Geez, it's hopeless. You have no remorse or anything. Here, sign it.
What? Divorce papers?
The whole reason I married you, a dietitian, was to make you cook. I'll remember what you said forever. Those words are enough reason for divorce. Even my lawyer said so. But you know what? About the reason for your poor health, I bet you got it from someone.
What? Got it from someone? What do you mean? From who? You or Ricky?
No way. You got it from being intimate. You know, I work at the university hospital, so I know about it for sure. Let's say you had much more intimate contact than kissing.
What? Shoot. No way. That time? Oh my god. You've got to be kidding.
Well, does that ring a bell, huh? So that means you hooked up with someone who had the disease. That's why I'm telling you, you lack self-care.
Ugh.
Based on your symptoms, I'm pretty sure it started after you were away from home so often.
No way I've got some kind of disease. It's probably just a bad cold or something. I get sick easily, you know?
I don't think so. Your symptoms are far from a cold. Check this out. Here are the characteristic symptoms of this disease. Why don't you compare them to yours?
Lack of appetite, fatigue, yellowing of the eyes and skin, nausea. Whoa, they all apply. Seriously?
There's a self-checklist on that site. Why don't you give it a try?
Hey, I checked them all off. Is it really not just a cold? Damn it.
It's none of my business, but you really should go to a hospital.
Hey, then you can't divorce me. You've got to stick around and help me out.
No way. I'm not going to end up being your personal chef. Goodbye.
Hey, come on. Don't be like that. Misaki, you're joking, right? Don't leave me.
I left the apartment with Riki, grabbing the bags I'd packed. We're going to crash at my parents' place for a bit till I figure out our next move. Riki's pretty stoked to see Grandma and Grandpa. Riki, we won't be coming back here anymore. Is that cool? You want to say bye to your dad?
Nah, I'm good. He's always a jerk to you, Mom, and he's not nice to me either. So I'm good with just being with you. Plus, I've got Grandma and Grandpa. I won't miss him.
Back at my parents' house, I was finally able to relax for the first time in ages. Then, out of the blue, Takaya called.
Misaki, I went to the doctor for a checkup.
Yeah? Hey, don't call me crying.
You were right. It wasn't a cold. I don't know what to do. What should I do? I'm so scared thinking about the future. I can't even sleep. Hey, Misaki, please! Can you help me out?
Calm down. Did you get a doctor's note?
Doctor's note? I got some kind of test results.
All right, good. I'll come over tomorrow. I was determined to sort things out once and for all. I knew it was hepatitis B.
Yeah, I'm sick, you know. You've got to be nicer to me.
I'm going to make a copy of this doctor's note. It's proof of your cheating. I'm going to charge you alimony for this. I've also got the text you exchanged with your affair partner on your phone as evidence.
Hey, wait. I can't get divorced. And alimony? No chance.
You earned it, so deal with it. Later.
Misaki! Hey! Hold up! Don't leave me!
Afterwards, I filed for alimony from Takaya and his affair partner, and our divorce went through smoothly. Takaya got into a huge fight with the person he cheated with, who had given him the disease, and they both aired out their grievances, leading to a messy breakup. Now alone and sick, Takaya's selfish nature seems to have left him with nobody to take care of him. His apartment turned into a disaster, piled with garbage, filled with stagnant air, and plagued by mold spreading in the bathrooms. It's bound to become a dumpster soon. Living in such a trash-filled house, Takaya's condition seems to be deteriorating rather than improving. I got all this information from my lawyer, who's handling the divorce proceedings. I went from working part-time as a dietitian to landing a full-time position at a general hospital. With the help of my parents, who take Riki to and from daycare, I'm juggling work and childcare, making every day fulfilling.